Hello everybody and welcome to day 2 of the reading rush. How long until I forget what day of the reading rush it is? So far we're only on day 2, so I got it under control, but someday I'm gonna forget. So last night I ended up reading a little bit more of The Vanishing Half, so I'm now up to part 2, which I think is on page like 78 or 79, so I'm hoping to make some more progress in this today and hopefully get close to finishing it, if not finishing it later today. I also only have like 2 hours, I think. Yeah, 2 hours and 12 minutes left of the Sadie audiobook. I'm in the middle of a chapter right now, so I definitely feel like I will be able to finish that today as well. I also think that me and my family are going to my aunt's pool later today, so what I might do is bring Heartstopper by Alice Oseman over to the pool with me, because I picked that book for the prompt to read like outside of your house or completely outside of your house. So I'm going to bring that and hopefully try and read it while I'm there, but I don't know if that's going to end up happening, but we'll see. I'll bring it with me and try and get it done. If not, I will just read it outside of my house at some point this week, but it's too hot right now to do that, so I feel like by the pool would kind of be the perfect opportunity. But yeah, I just wanted to start this vlog. Happy Reading Rush Day 2, and now I'm going to go and make some coffee because I need it desperately. Now exactly 6 o'clock. Oh, it's actually 6:01. I'm a liar. So we just got back from my aunt's house like maybe 45 minutes ago, and I've showered. That's why my hair's wet, and now I'm going to get back to reading. Actually, while I was at my aunt's house, I ended up completing Heartstopper Volume 1. I'm gonna take my bookmark out. I really enjoyed this. I haven't marked it as finished on Goodreads, but I'm probably gonna give it 5 stars because this was so cute. I read it really quickly because I was trying to get it done while we were at my aunt's house. I wanted to make sure that I completed the prompt of reading the book entirely outside correctly. The past couple of days have been really hot, and then I think tomorrow and Thursday it's going to be kind of stormy, thunderstorms and rain. So I don't know if there would have been a good day for me to sit outside, maybe this weekend, but yeah, I'm glad that I got it done and now I don't have to worry about leaving my house and being outside. So yeah, I read this and I'm probably going to give it 5 stars. Like I said, it's just so cute and wholesome, and I read it really quickly to make sure I got it done while we were outside. So I feel like I didn't quite enjoy it as much as I could have. Like, I definitely enjoyed it. It's definitely cute, but I feel like I could definitely see myself rereading this at some point to fully like enjoy the cute and fluffiness of it. I probably will wait to pick up the other 2 volumes once they come out in the US, because with this one it's actually like green toned. I don't know if you can see that, but instead of being just kind of like white and gray, it has this like green tone to it, which I think is really cool. So I probably will wait for the US editions to come out so I can continue to get the different colored tone one. Did that make sense? I don't really know. So I finished this, gave it 5 stars, and completed the first challenge for the reading rush. Day 2, finally finished something. But I do think I probably will finish Sadie today as well. I only have an hour and a half left of the audiobook, and I've been kind of going between like 1.5 speed and double speed for this audiobook. Sadie's chapters I've been listening to on double speed, but like the whole podcast radio show chapters I've been listening to a bit slower because they're just so cool. So yeah, I definitely think I will finish that relatively soon. And with The Vanishing Half, I am still only on chapter 5, which is page 103. So I feel like I'm going to probably finish Sadie so then I can knock out another book, another challenge, and then go back to reading this for probably the rest of the night. But yeah, I actually think I'm going to play some Animal Crossing because I picked the worst time to get back into it. I kind of started playing again like a couple weeks ago, so like right before the reading rush started. Bad planning on my part, but I want to make sure I check the turnip prices and probably decorate my island a little bit because I now have a 2-star rating on my island, so not to flex, but it's looking great. So I think I'm going to play that and listen to Sadie and hopefully finish that as well. I will let you guys know what I ended up thinking of Sadie once I finish it. Hopefully I can finish it tonight. I should be able to, and then I'll go back to The Vanishing Half. And those are my very exciting plans for the rest of the evening. So, I might be sitting a little strange because I have a friend on my lap who seems to be annoyed that I'm talking and disrupting him. But I just finished Sadie. What? I have so many questions. I like that it was kind of open-ended at the end, but at the same time, like, what happened? Like, I understand why it was so open-ended. I think it makes a lot of sense. But also, I want to know what happens. I'm not good when it comes to like unsolved mysteries or anything like that because I just want to know. And I knew going into this book that a lot of people said that it was open-ended and that you don't necessarily know the answers to everything in this story. So I went into it knowing it was going to have that as the ending, and now the ending happened and I'm still shocked. But that was also so good. It's rolling around on my lap. I definitely would recommend this. I'm so happy I finally read it. I've put it on so many TBRs for readathons. I think I put it on the Owls readathon TBR that I made. I'm pretty sure I originally had it on there. I've tried to read it multiple times. I just never have. And I'm so glad I finally did because that was incredible. I know a lot of people have already talked about the audiobook for Sadie before, but as that is the way that I read this, I would definitely recommend. I know I've said this a lot today and in my vlog from yesterday, but the production of the audiobook is incredible. The whole like radio show part of it, it's like if he's interviewing somebody, they make the quality not as good, or it's like a little crackly, so it sounds like he's recording their voices. It sounds like really authentic in that weird way, and if they're like in a public place and he's interviewing somebody, you'll hear voices like in the background as if they're actually in like the restaurant or wherever they're being interviewed, and I'm like, that's so smart. Whoever put this audiobook together is just their minds. They deserve a raise. But even just the person who did Sadie's parts, her name's Rebecca Soler, who I think does the audiobooks for the Lunar Chronicles as well. She was also really good. I really liked Sadie's parts as well. Like, it was really cool to get to the radio show parts, but I also was so interested in Sadie and her story and what she was doing that I really liked her chapters as well. So yeah, the audiobook was great. It added to the experience definitely, but also the story itself was so crazy and messed up, and I still don't know how to comprehend that ending. I really don't know what to do. But now I've completed 2 books for the reading rush, so I'm feeling a little bit better. Yesterday I didn't feel like I was doing that much, but now that I've finished 2 books, I'm feeling a bit more accomplished. So I think we're going to be eating dinner soon, so I'll probably read more of The Vanishing Half before dinner and then just continue into the evening. I would like to get at least halfway through this book today. I definitely think that I can. Let me see. 343 minus... divided by 2. 171. No, okay. Me and math, we don't get along, even when I'm using a calculator. Okay, the halfway point, I would need to read 68 more pages, or 68 and a half more pages until the halfway point. So I definitely think that I can do this. I am really enjoying this. I don't know if I've talked much about this book yet, but I am really enjoying this as well. I think it's becoming, I don't know if it's becoming a TV show or a movie, but I definitely think that it's being adapted. This is also kind of along the lines of a mystery like Sadie. Not quite the same, but there definitely are some unanswered questions in this book, because in this book we're following these 2 twin girls who end up leaving their town, their small town, when they're like teenagers, and then there's some time jumps and we actually see that one of these sisters returns home to that town while the other one is nowhere to be found. Like, they don't know where she is, what she's doing. I think that that's quite interesting, and I think it'll be interesting to learn more about that sister. But yeah, it's kind of weird that I'm reading this book and Sadie kind of at the same time, because they're both sort of these mysterious, like, we don't know what happened to this certain person, and they're also about sisters, so that's kind of weird that I happen to be reading those at the same time. But I really enjoyed Sadie. I'm really enjoying this. So far the reading rush is going well. But yeah, now I'm just wasting time not reading. I feel like any time with readathons, if I'm not reading, I feel like I'm wasting time. Like, I'm updating the vlog on my reading. This is relatively productive for this readathon, and I feel like I'm wasting time. The logic. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap up this clip. I'm gonna go and do some reading, and then I will probably check in with you guys at least one more time before this vlog ends. So it's now 8 p.m. I'm so, like, not used to checking in, like, every couple of hours in a vlog, because with weekly vlogs, I just kind of check in periodically throughout the week, so it's kind of weird checking in, like, every couple of hours. I'm like, I'm back again. Hello. Nothing's changed. But we actually just finished having some dinner. I did read a little bit of The Vanishing Half before, but I decided to check on my hold on Libby because I want to read The Princess Diaries for the a book based off of a movie you've already seen prompt. I don't know why I was doing that whole time. I originally was just going to read the ebook, but then somebody in my Reading Rush TBR video commented that the audiobook is narrated by Anne Hathaway, who plays Mia Thermopolis, the main character in The Princess Diaries, in the movies. So I went, hey, that's a great idea. I want to listen to the audiobook. So I placed a hold on Libby, and it said that it wasn't going to be in for another 2 weeks, and that was last week. So I was a little nervous it wasn't going to come in time, but it's actually available to borrow. So I just clicked the borrow button. It's currently downloading. So now I will have that to listen to as well as a physical book, which is good. It kind of helps balance between, so I'm always kind of reading even if I can't physically read. I'm also just really excited that it's narrated by Anne Hathaway because one, like, Anne Hathaway is great. Like, who doesn't love Anne Hathaway? And two, she plays the main character in the movie, so that's just perfect. So I probably will start listening to the audiobook for that tonight, but I definitely want to focus more on The Vanishing Half, which can't really tell what it is because the dust jacket's not on, but I want to get some physical reading done so I can continue to knock out the books and not just have my physical fiction books left for the end. So yeah, that is my plan. But I just wanted to keep you updated that I now have the audiobook for The Princess Diaries, and I'm very excited. It's not even 9:30 and I'm this exhausted. It's only day 2. So I'm actually going to wrap up this vlog here because it's getting late. I haven't even begun to edit this vlog yet, so that needs to happen so that I can actually get to sleep relatively early. I might read some more of The Vanishing Half and also listen to more of The Princess Diaries before bed, but we'll see. That's kind of where I'm at right now. We finished 2 books so far in this reading rush, and we started 2 more, so I think I'm on a good schedule. I think I'm right on track, but hopefully I can get through my other books on my TBR. If I'm this tired and it's only day 2, it's a little concerning. But that is going to be it for this reading vlog, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in tomorrow's vlog for day 3. Bye.